Hello, boys and girls. This is Piano Knight 7 signing in back again with another Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon video. This will be the part 2. Hope you guys and gals are doing just fine. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So, in the end of part 1, we had defeated one of the first bosses of the game, like the 4th level mutation or something. And there's this another mysterious character that we were supposed to be taking care of. Some more gruesome scenes. Whoa, look at the blood splatter here. It's crazy. Anything worth of value here? You know, I'm a collector. Whoa, crazy, crazy, crazy. Unhinged stuff. Red Priest. Tiny glass bottle. We don't need glass bottles. This guy was a buyer. Alright. Let's move back to the mysterious guy waiting for us at the end. The terminal there. There he is. Hello.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Dialogue tree. Let's find out
Great
who
question.
he is.
Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Sure, that's one way to evade the dialogue. Take the mushrooms. Lockpick, weird plasm, and rejuvenation potion. Jar. I'm not sure if we need jars. They're in the game for a purpose. Whoa. Tainted Red Priest. That took care of him. Underground Wonders. Commentary to Brother Austin's Underground Wonders. Author Brother Abbey. Contrary to Brother Austin's view that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the complex building, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Austin's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber and its center, a menhir. A remarkable monument, this menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. Interesting. Things keep getting interesting. So the, what do you call it? The underground of the island has a tunnel system which goes really deep. I think I should heal. As we grow closer, the tentacles on this start to weave in. Interesting. So we can't go that way. Somebody's off here. Let's take the bow and arrow. We don't need the bow. We're doing magic and short sword. Wah, wah. The background music in this game has me going, yo. Got the beard plasm. Some more. Just leveled up. Wonderful. Got some coin as well. Starting to learn how to fight as a mage. Quite clearly doing well. Brother Hugger's diary. The question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor Brother Abbey touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Alright, so this is the menhir with the 3 arms. Check this out, guys. Let's touch it. And we get teleported, I guess. Whoa. What kind of world have we teleported into? The art style changed quite swiftly. Look at the skies. Alright. Just keep moving further.
It's not here.
Some strange voice. Statues of children, I guess. Doesn't speak a human language. Look at this, guys. This is a game clearly made out of passion. Can we? Is there a way here? Let me just save my game, just in case I topple off. I don't think so. We cannot climb up there. Oh, start speaking English. Gift, peace. Beautiful looking tree. Oh, there's a castle here. Wonder how we can get to it. Is this the Fountain of Youth?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Sure.
And you? Why are you here?
Answers the question with a question.
Are men here? that would explain the weirdness surrounding us. I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
It's just a ball of energy.
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Holy shit. Wow. Didn't lose any of my health. Fought them off. I like the combat system in this. The one in Claire Expedition, I haven't quite learned yet, so I'm a bit confused about that. But this one is pretty much Skyrim-like. Is that the castle? I thought we were going down to the beach to meet the mysterious guy. We ended up in the castle.
Weisheit, die nun gar gab, die Felheim, Musfelheim, Is, Oberfellerin, Jotuske Weisheit, die nun gar gab, die Felheim, Musfelheim, Is,
I think they're resurrecting King.
Jotuske Weisheit, die nun gar gab, die Felheim, Musfelheim, Is, Oberfellerin, Jotuske Weisheit, die nun gar gab, die Felheim, Musfelheim, Is, Oberfellerin, Jotuske Weisheit.
Be back.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
This is getting more and more interesting. Look at this. Surrounded by pools of blood. Oh. Seems like there's a mechanism here.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
What just happened, guys?
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing. He was the hand that reached beyond knowing. The seeker who dared cross the boundary. The dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
Arthur.
I am Arthur Pendragon.
Whoa, I knew it.
led humans to Avalon shores. I built
What a
the
rocking
great
king.
halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it, but let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place? Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more.
It'll come back to you, King.
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created?
Interesting.
By whom and when?
I guess we're gonna
These
find out.
I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No!
Wait, what? What the?
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together,
Pleasure's all
let
mine,
us make
King.
the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Let's go. Let's go to Avalon. A world to win, to create escape. Let's get back. I hope we come back to the Red Death Castle. Yeah, we're here. Ring of protection. I'm gonna be wearing it, yo. Alright. Got the Ring of Protection. Soul Fragments. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the Wyrdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Oh my god, we're healed from the Red Death. The power of the King heals us from Red Death. I can't believe it. This is turning more and more awesome as we go. What remains is to interact with this. Look at those creatures, those giants, turning the wheels in those turbines. Those two giants. This is such an epic game. Look at that. Man, so many hours would have been spent in trying to achieve this artwork. Let's look at this giant up close. Check upstairs. We have something. Wait, what? Is that a fragment? We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them, we would not have the power within our walls. Away from Teuton, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where Wyrdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. Without their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Alright, so those were Titans that were working out, turning the turbines, providing electricity to this huge castle. Athletics increase, very good. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming, the Titans will stay. Alright. Alright. So if we're what the fish? Do we have another boss fight? Soul fragments grants you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slow time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Alright. Had him. I almost had him. Our second boss fight. Whoa. We started way back. This is not cool. Not cool. Next time I'll just save right beyond the boss fight. What if I, instead of this, burning ember, what if I use shield in one of the hands? What if I do that? Wait, which one's block? Let's just interact with this and head past. Gotta see the Titans working out, turning the turbines on the generator that has provided electricity to this place. There they are, the huge Titans, working tirelessly. That's the skill. Alright, I need the button for block. Controls, sprint. Can we toggle? Dash alt. There's no block. There's no block. We have King's Power, but we have no block. How is that possible? Alright. No problem. We have alt. Evasion increased. Let's just quickly read these two. Save the game right here. I could take cover here and then that's the end of the giant sentinel. That was a tough boss fight. Let me just heal real quick. Do I get nothing from the sentinel? That was that. The second boss fight. In 2 tries, and the second try I conquered it. Don't get up again. I'm just chilling here. Alright, fetch for the Wyrdness. There's actually plenty of cover I could take here. Two boss fights down, 1 each episode. Oh, we're out. We're out into the open. Hurrah! Let's keep going. What the fish is this? I guess we have some secret passageways where we can discover interesting things. swim? Yes, we can. We can swim in Tainted Grail. Swimming confirmed. Our show. Oh, we're going all this way. Am I going the right way though? I'm not sure. From now on, whenever you're near water and want to catch fish, you can use a fishing rod. To do this, simply open the inventory and equip it. Got it. There's a man. I'm gonna do some fishing first. Let me just find a nice spot for fishing. There's another dude who's done for. Alright, fishing time. Fishing time. Where's the fishing rod? Catch a fish, wait for a bite, then press E to begin the struggle. Press and hold the button to keep the hook inside the moving bar until the fish gets tired. If you fail to keep the hook inside the moving bar, okay, the fish will wear down. Fishing line will wear down, and if its durability reaches 0, it'll snap and the fish will escape. Alright, let's do this. Oh, what the? Fishing fail. Fishing fail. Oh. I don't think there's any fish here. Nope, no fish. Alright. I don't think there's absolutely any fish here. So fishing's useless. Pointless.
There you are. It took you a
Talk to our
while.
man here.
I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long? I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there? You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you. Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the Wyrdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly
What?
sorry.
What? Hold on. Hold on. just happened? What?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage. I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again. I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
I don't think so. I'm with Arthur on this one.
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the Wyrdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
So, the resurrection of King Arthur increases the weirdness.
I stand against the most
And
powerful
Avalon
being Avalon
has been
has
getting
ever seen. This
Worse
requires
and worse
caution.
because of this.
What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
Oh my god, this guy is so rude.
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it.
Wow.
And so it needs to be
Excalibur, the
destroyed.
sword.
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Alright, we're meeting Brendan, I guess.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here,
So I guess
some
we're
cobweb.
sailing into the
throw
mainland.
that into the fire and you'll be
Avalon.
safe from the Wyrdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Alright. At night, we're gonna set up some camp. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game mode. To do this, simply open Quick Wheel. Whispers. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Let's just set up camp here. As King Arthur.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck. Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing. I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left? I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All
We'll
I
come
know
back
is
to you,
that I
King
left
Arthur.
my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my
Something tells me
absence.
that the kingdom ain't doing too well.
No. It seems that I should, but I don't.
Doesn't remember.
He knew
character.
me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But
Caradoc.
to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
So we are off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Spoken like a true king. Alright, level up. Attributes, skill trees. Let's try attributes. So we have strength. We have endurance. We have... Endurance has max health. Dexterity, spirituality, spell power. Okay. I think I'll go with spirituality. What's practicality? Crafting bonus, weak spot damage, stamina and mana cost. Okay. Price of soul goods, perception. Okay, I'll go with spirituality on this one. And skill trees, what do we have here? Our skill trees unlocked. Agility, one-handed, unarmed, general, let's check general. Godly physique, increase melee damage by 5. Executioner, weapons of great heft, last stand. General seems to be Fist of Fury. Unarmed attacks deals 20% more damage. Unarmed attacks. Killing with fists. Okay, this is like just becoming a brawler or something. What about this? Brutish fighter. Two-handed weapons. Alright, we go with general and go with godly physique. So increase melee damage by 5%. Next time it'll be wait, this was just for strength? Oh, I could have I could have increased this. Can I get it back? Yes. Spirituality. What do we have? Summoning, combat, generals and buffs, wands, cubes. Check wands and cubes. Arcane conduit. Soul cubes and wands increase spell power by 15% when equipped. Alright. Mana battery. Gain 10%. Gain 10 max mana. Tranquility. This is the road I have to take if I have to become a magician. Alright. Fuel. What the fuck? What is fuel? Alright. Let's craft health potions. Let's craft mana potions. What are these? Bloodsucker potions. A lot of potions that we have crafted. Very good. Now can we cook something? Garlic. Undercooked food. Wonderful. Let's rest. Level up has been taken care of. Now we're gonna rest till it's 6, right? So till about 6 in the morning. Alchemy 15. 2 cobwebs. Alchemy 16. Wow. I like that. Let's set sail. Those red priests, those zombies. 2 boss fights.
The sea was restless,
Not that difficult.
waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Garadoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Caradoc is gone. Back to consciousness. Our friend is nowhere to be seen. Gonna explore a little bit and then conclude the episode. Oh, look at that crab. Crabby, what's up? Alright. Got a lot of seafood. Onion, potatoes, bread. Krabby, you coming with me? Alright, short sword time. No dagger anymore. Just I guess we have a map as well now. Seems rather interesting. This is the way we're gonna take. This has been great. I'm really, really in love with this game, with the background music, with the boss fights, with the story. It's quite mystic, and combat's nice. I've been getting a good hold of it. I'll be concluding this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Piano Night 7 signing out. Stay close.